So what's going on?
How do you mean?
Peggy, it's Christmas. One of the busiest times of the year for a boozer, and the landlady goes AWOL.
I really don't think that's any of your business, do you?
It is when we're supposed to be working together.
Just put this outside, will you?
I'm sorry about yesterday. Can't quite remember what I said, but I don't suppose it was too pleasant.
Forget about that. It's all done and dusted. Let's talk about what happens next, yeah?
I take it you've spoken to Lisa?
Are you serious about this?
I think it's an option we should consider, yeah.
Running away?
This isn't running away. This is common sense.
Martin, keep an eye on the stall for a minute, please, Mark.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, you and me both, mate.
I'm not talking about going to the other side of the world. Just want a fresh start, that's all. Somewhere new. No hassle.
He's driven Cassie away, and for all we know, he's driven Sharon away and all. Don't let him do that to you. This is your home.
I just want to do what's best.
What, run away from a fight, you mean?
And is that so bad?
Look, if it's coming, it's coming. It doesn't matter how many miles you put between you and Phil Mitchell. We take him on here and now if that's what he wants. You'll have all your family behind you. Then once we've got that sorted out, we can get on with the rest of our lives.
Have you seen Lisa since you found out?
Yeah.
And?
And I gave her a whole load of grief.
Well, no one can blame you for that. I can't believe her lying like that. And Mark, too. Still, she is the mother of your child, and we don't want any more rifts, do we? So, you're going to see her again? You know, talk some more?
What are you trying to do, Mum?
I'm just trying to sort things out.
You're so obvious, you know that.
What are you talking about?
It's all about you. Lining up a replacement for Sharon.
I'm just trying to get your mind on the future.
The future? Sharon left 2 days ago.
Yes, Christmas Day. The day Mark and Lisa got engaged. And you think that's a coincidence? I bet Mark moved pretty sharpish when he found out. And maybe it's because he thinks Lisa's still got feelings for you.
So, what are we going to do about this party then? Dot will start asking some really awkward questions if we pull out now.
And how awkward are things going to get if we do go?
Phil can be reasonable, you know.
And you think that's it, do you? He's had his say and that's the last we'll hear of it?
Well, maybe Sharon going's knocked the stuffing out of him. I never had this effect on him no matter what I did.
Well, I think we should decide what happens from now on. Not leave it to Phil Mitchell's moods. And not just with this party either.
Oh, if this is about us moving again.
Oh, come on, Lisa.
I just think it's too big a step for us to think about right now.
Yeah, OK, maybe you're right. But that's not what I'm talking about. If we do stay around here, I don't want him near Louise. In fact, I don't want him to have anything to do with her.
But then he really will do something stupid.
And what would being reasonable achieve, eh? He ended up knocking our door down. He's got to understand right from the start. Me and you are bringing up this little girl, not him.
You still thinking about Sharon? She's gone before.
This is different.
So, you get on with things. Not been like that with Ben, has it? In a few years' time, when you see that little girl out in the square, playing with her mates, going to school, you're going to rue the day that you just sat back and didn't do anything about your own child. Can't you see what Mark and Lisa are doing? They're going hell for leather to get that little girl into their family before you've even got time to think. And you mustn't let them.
Heard anything from Phil? Plenty from Mark, mind you, and from his mum. Why can't people just let me and Phil sort this out for ourselves?
Like you did on Christmas Day.
Yeah, he was angry, but then he calmed down. I'm used to that. I can deal with it. What I can't deal with it are people who don't understand poking their noses in.
Is that what I'm doing?
No, you're listening. Which makes a nice change from people telling me what to do.
Look, I don't mean to pry. I can't get any sense of it, Peggy.
Oh, Sharon's just gone away for a few days, that's all.
When's she coming back? Come on, Phil, you hit the ball yesterday. If Sharon disappears, it'll be taking crisis time or something. I work behind the bar. I think I've got a right to know.
Yeah, you're working there, right. You want to play questions and answers, you join a quiz team.
Phil.
Until then, you do what you're paid to do. Paul Pines.
Trevor, will you clean the table up for me, please?
Clear it yourself.
You okay?
No. No, I owe you an apology for yesterday. It's It's a bit out of my head.
Forget it.
It crossed my mind, of course it did, when she first started telling people she was pregnant. I even asked her. I thought I knew her, you know? I thought I could tell when she was lying.
So what are we gonna do now?
Well, that's what Mum keeps saying. She don't understand. I've got enough to deal with right now. And maybe if I'd have known sooner, like when I first asked Lisa.
Is there anything I can do?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Talk to Lisa?
I think I did enough of that on Christmas Day. Don't suppose she's going to want to see too much of me from now on.
I feel she has to. You're the father of her child.
Yeah, well, you didn't see how I behaved, did you? The reason she didn't tell me is because she was worried about how I'd react to what I'd do. And what did I do? Exactly what she expected me to do. Not fit, Jay. And that's the other reason I'm not doing anything about Louise right now. I don't deserve her.
Listen, you've been more of a father to me than anyone else in my life. More than my old man was. You deserve her.
You seen Lisa?
Yeah?
Well, did you talk to her?
About?
Anything?
Like leaving the square? It's okay, Mum. Relax. I can't fight the two of you. Yes, mate.
Hello? Yeah. Will you give us half an hour? Yeah, okay. See you.
There's a change. Just want to see you later. You can look after things here for 10 minutes, can't you?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I just want to go and check on Lisa.
All right. I just weren't thinking straight. I know there's no excuse for how I behaved, but I think I was in shock.
So have you heard from Sharon?
No.
And will you?
Probably not.
Phil, Louise ain't any sort of substitute. You've lost Sharon and now you want something else in your life. Well, it don't work like that.
I know that. But to be honest, I wouldn't blame you if you barred me from ever seeing Louise again the way I was at Christmas. And I understand that Louise is with you and it's right that she should be, and I would never change that. All I want is a bit of contact with my own flesh and blood. That's all. Just every now and again.
What's he doing here?
I've just been trying to sort a few things out.
Yeah, and you waited till my back was
I've
starting to
been
do it.
explaining to Lisa I don't need trouble.
Well, that'll make a change.
All I want is to see my daughter from time to time. That's
We're
all.
the parents, Phil. We decide what happens.
Listen, and then there won't be any problems, all right?
There'll be no problems at all if you just stay
Listen,
away.
will you explain to him? Me and you were sorting this out.
Can't you see what he's trying to do? He's trying to cut me out.
Yeah, and what are
already.
you trying to do, eh? This is my daughter we're talking about.
Exactly! She ain't a piece of meat for you two to slice up between you.
I've been trying to be reasonable about this.
Like you were at Christmas, yeah?
All I want is a stake in my daughter's life. If you won't give it to me, then I'll just have to take it.